Hello there. I'm not a YouTuber or anything, so excuse the lack of professionalism. I am a bathroom. Y'all know the bathroom got the best lighting because everywhere else it's like it's very dim everywhere else in my house. And excuse my bump. It's not a herpes bump, I promise you. It's just acne bump. It's just y'all know that acne bump that comes on every single year. Mine's so having to be right there on the worst spot. Ignore it. It's gonna be hard, but just ignore it. Thank you for talking about this. But there's a lot of side effects that comes with this medication. But I'm just gonna give you like the top 10. If you don't know, prednisone is it's a steroid and it helps treat like a lot of diseases and conditions mainly associated with inflammation. Going on a tangent. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to give you the top 10. One of the first things is it affects your brain. So you're going to experience mood swings, behavior changes, confusion, and sometimes depression. So everything is going to aggravate you. Like stuff that didn't aggravate you before, it's going to aggravate you now. Like somebody smacking, you're like, I'm going to murder this person. I mean, you want to kill them, like little stuff. You're snapping on your mom, you're snapping on your boyfriend. You're like, I didn't even do anything. And then in that same breath, you turn around and start boo crying. You can't stop crying. What's wrong? I don't know. I'm just sobbing. I can't stop. There's nothing I can do about it. Like you feel like the sky is falling. You're like something bad's gonna happen. You just, it's really bad. I hate those things. Second thing, insomnia. Either you have trouble falling asleep or you have trouble staying asleep. Either way, you can't sleep, and it's annoying. You will not have a good night's sleep on prednisone. Why? Because it kind of gives you like a burst of energy. And that's why they tell you to take it in the morning. And you're just like, I'm gonna write an essay. I'm gonna ride a bike. I'm gonna paint the walls. I painted my walls. I tiled the floor, and it's like 3 in the morning. My mom's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I can't sleep. I got so much work done." But you need sleep too. Humans need sleep. Everybody needs sleep. That's not good. You need sleep. That's number two. Number three, your eyes. Changes in vision. I always had perfect vision. I thought I was like a superhuman. I'm like, bro, I can see anything. On prednisone, everything is blurry. I mean, big words. I'm like, bring it closer. I can't see a darn thing. And then you might get bulging eyes. My eyes have always been kind of like lazy eyes a little bit, but on prednisone, they bulge out. Like that's kind of weird or different because my eyes naturally look like this. Fourth thing, changes in your face. You're going to get what's called moon face. So how normal people they have dimension and shape to their face. Nope, you're gonna get something called moon face because it's gonna be completely round and you're gonna look fat. Don't know why it does that, but it does that. Acne, you're gonna get acne. But on prednisone, it's going to bump you up, and then it's gonna give you dark circles, like really bad. Next, number five, your hands. Your hands. Your hands are going to shake and tremble. Not saying like your hands are gonna do it, but that's a common side effect. That's something I went through. So I'm handing in paper and the paper is like shaking. Uncontrollable, you can't stop it. You will shake. That's number five. Number six is going to increase your appetite. You will be hungry all the time. And you're gonna eat frequently and you're gonna eat a lot. You're almost gonna binge eat. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. You get really hungry. You don't stay full for long either. So you eat all this, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna eat for the rest of the day. Last, you're gonna be hungry and you're gonna eat again and again and again. Which leads to number seven, which is weight gain, especially in the midsection. You might have skinny arms, skinny legs, but the midsection, don't wear no two-piece, you're gonna look crazy. Don't do it. It's going to be legit fat. You're gonna have rolls, or it's gonna like be that bulging, like you're gonna like have that like pregnant look almost. It's horrible. Legs and your feet will be affected. It's going to be swollen. You're going to have swollen ankles and swollen feet. Don't know why. Yes, I do. They said it's prednisone that helps you retain water. So that's where the swelling comes from. I wear sandals a lot because I live in Florida, so flip flops are my world. So I wear them all the time, and my feet are always swollen. And I'm like, bruh, like, what the heck? So I have to hide my feet. Like, it's Florida, it's hot, but I have to. So shoes are really uncomfortable, and my feet will swell one day and then go backward because I swell one day. So I actually went up a shoe size. So all my cute shoes, all of my closet, and their cute little boxes, they're still in their cute little boxes because they don't fit because I went up a shoe size. Not even half a full shoe size. So number 9, your bones in your joints will be affected. Joint pains, especially in your knees. Squatting, you might as well stab me twice. That'll feel way better than squatting. My knees hurt. It feels like they're glass or something. Like they hurt so bad. And my bones, like I'm walking and you can hear it. Talking to my doctor about it. And he's like, yeah, you're already experiencing signs of osteoporosis. I'm like, isn't that like old people stuff, like 80-year-olds and stuff? No offense to 80-year-olds, because there are healthy 80-year-olds. But I'm just saying, like, these are like old people condition. And for me to be in my 20s, like, what the heck? Number 10, like I said, prednisone is a immune suppressant. Remember I told you it suppresses your immune system. That's how it stops the inflammation. But that's good, but it's bad because with a suppressed immune system, remember your immune system is what helps you fight off diseases and everything and infections and all that stuff. So when it's suppressed and it's not working and it's sleeping, it's not doing its job, invaders can easily come in and do whatever the hell it wants to do. That's not good because now you're in the ER for all these infections. Like I go to the ER a lot due to infections and it's ridiculous. Since I'm very prone to infections, I've been on a lot of antibiotics. And antibiotics are good because they get rid of the infection and you feel great. Well, you might feel crappy in the first couple of days because, like, your body fighting and antibiotics doing their job, whatever, you're going to feel crappy. You might sometimes get nauseous, I vomit and all that. But after that pass, I'm good. I'm like, bruh, I'm good. I feel great. The antibiotics has its side effects as well. One of the things that I noticed is skin changes. Naturally, I'm brown, but it legit changed my skin. Like my skin was brighter, much brighter than here. And changes your complexion. Don't know why, but it does. And the only good thing about it is I love when it clears my skin. I mean, like, not an acne bump, not a blemish in sight. Like, I wish you could stay like this forever. But then you get off of it and it goes back. And then you get acne bumps like that. Sucks, right? But since it's killing off all of your bacteria, bad bacteria, and the good bacteria, so it makes you even more prone to more infections. 22, right? So those were my top 10 effects of prednisone. There's way more, but these are the top 10. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. And if your doctor is like, hey, you got inflammation, here's prednisone, just be like, crap.